I've heard Counting Worms, obviously. And then they did a feature, or like they were featured on some Gideon album. Yeah, Cold, this one. This track here, Cursed by Gideon, has a Brian Garris feature on it. It's been a while since I've heard this track. This is one of my favorite examples of like a simple but effective riff. Like, just listen to this. Man, this still goes so hard. And then, there he is. There's my boy. And Brian comes in for verse 2. This is probably the most I've heard of what is this? Promotion? No, your band. I don't want fake viewers. I want viewers who want to watch me because they like me, not viewers just to pump the numbers up. All right, check this out. This is the extent of what I've heard of Brian's vocals, like the most, I guess.
I'm starting to break from bad. Well, losing strength does never end. Bleed out the weak. I was watching the pain from deeper suffering.
I forgot there was an extra beat there. Ah, it's so good. Does he come back? Oh, he does. He sings this next chorus. It's just so good. I haven't listened to this album in a while. Probably since it released. Alright, well, let me get into what you actually came here for. So I did a little bit of research, and I literally just typed in a tear in the fabric of life meaning. And from what I gather, it's like grief and loss, and like specifically relating to car crashes. I don't know, that I like quick Google search like 10 minutes ago. That's what I got. Why is the chat not here? What? Is it because it's behind the... There it is. It's because I had it layered behind the camera. Okay. Oh, huh. Weird. Tear in the Fabric of Life is amazing, but I'd say their two newest singles are some of Knocked Loose's better work. Oh, you mean like, does it? I saw a thing like in the recommended. Deep in the Willow, Everything is Quiet Now. Is that what it is? Upon Lost Singles, Deep in the Willow, Everything's Quiet Now. Oh, okay, yeah. Odds I listen to that too. I'll listen to this EP and then I'll listen to it. I mean, the EP is 21 minutes. I gotta kill time somehow. Gotta give you guys your money's worth. Let's get into this. I don't know how much I'm gonna need the piano, but I have it just in case. Ready for some spooky beatdown. Here we go. Warning. This video contains bright, flashing images and material that might be disturbing to some audiences. Knocked Loose presents. Get out of here, music. A tear in the fabric of life. Oh, here's the car crash. I love stop motion, by the way. Recorded and produced by Will Putney, of course. Legend. For real, man. Will Putney's great. Is this a Christmas song? No, it's like a Appalachian folk tune. Okay, we got chapter cards. Oh. Starting out strong. Ooh. Little switch up. Is this CG or is this actual stop motion? Because this looks really good. I love stop motion. I'm assuming it's actually stop motion. Oh, this is so. hang on. That low scream with the appearance of that, like, whatever that is creature. I don't know. That was so cool. I got chills from that, dude. That thing turns around. You got like, oh. You got all the eyes in the forest. I love this. Ooh, bass. Yo, a lot of... Yeah, they weren't kidding about the epilepsy warning. Alright, jeez.
A tear in the fabric of life.
That's so sick, dude. Oh. Let's go. Wow, this is all over the place. I love it. This video's gorgeous too. Nice, we do get song titles and stuff. That's a good riff. This is so cool. This video is so cool. Oh, I've heard this part. I've heard that part in like a breakdown compilation or something. His voice is so crazy, dude. Possibly one of my favorite EPs ever. That's cool. Excuse me. Dude, he is going off. Who's got the Dickie Allen vocals? Whoa. This is just, it's relentless. Hmm. Ooh. This is so eerie. Wow. Chapter 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I don't really need my keyboard for this. Ooh, speed up. Ooh. Groovy. This track's got some great moments. I don't think I can do the breakdown on the keyboard. Those little... I love those sounds. It's so cool. I'm really interested to look into like the symbolism of all this. Wow. That's probably my favorite track so far. The third one. But it all kind of flows together anyway really well. This video is beautiful. Yeah, honestly. You get a tattoo of any of it. More prominent bass. I'm always a fan of bass. What was this one called? Contorted in the Pele. Baile. face! There's a rhythm switch up every 5 seconds in this. What is that? A weird plush cocoon? They were at Coachella? How? Yo, this goes crazy. If I had epilepsy, I would be not so good right now. But I don't, so thank God. Hey, hey, gentlemen, how's it going? Ooh, no, not the... Ooh. Not the breathing. No, I don't like the ASMR. That's a cool shot. That synced with the music, that was really cool. With the butterflies. Thanks. One of my favorite hoodies. Simple but effective. Nice. Love my Jeffrey the Duck hoodie. It's just a Villarta day today, huh? Wow. Hey, person whose name I can't pronounce on YouTube. This video is so sick. Bro blew himself up. Yeah, the cymbals are so good. Love wins. What a wild video. You just keep slowing it down. Wow. That's so cool. And that's the end. Wow. Yeah, definitely one of the best music videos I've ever seen. That's really, really cool. Okay. So, let me talk about this a little bit, and then I'll listen to their new singles. So I'm guessing what I'm trying to kind of put together from the music videos, like the story of this is, like, without looking at any other deeper meaning other than the surface level story. You know, guy gets in car crash, kills girlfriend or wife or whoever, is upset, tries to live with that, can't. He die to be with her. Basically is what I'm getting. Like, just surface level, that's what the little stop motion animation seems to show. Anything I'm missing? That seems to be what I'm getting at here, more or less, yeah. Alright, like Vion was saying, it can be draining to listen to something like this for like any like lengthy period of time. It's only 21 minutes, so like it's not bad. But me personally, you know, I prefer a little bit of variation in an album, like some like softer parts or like other stuff. But if it's something like this where it's a very specific story they're trying to tell and it's 21 minutes long, I don't mind. I don't mind it. Right? That's one of the reasons that I really don't like Pain Remains, because it feels very samey and it just goes on for too long. And I'm just sick of the album by the time I'm on like the third track. I'm like, oh, if I could just like wrap it up. I don't like that album, but that's just me. I know people love it. It's not for me. Plus the album art is atrocious. I hate it. But as like this, it works really well as an EP, something short and digestible, especially along with a music video where you can kind of follow the story and like see it as it goes. Like I love stop motion so much. It's probably my favorite animation medium ever. So having like a stop motion little like creepy little music video along with the EP was really, really cool. I love that. It kind of reminded me a little bit, not really, I guess not really in like story or like sort of vibe, but it kind of reminded me a little bit of what's it called? Like, oh, dude, stop motion with Vildhjarta would go so hard. I would kill for them to do that. If they put out like a stop motion animated film with their new singles into like an EP, that would be unbelievable. Lorna Shore would be so much better if every breakdown wasn't fast and tremolo picking followed by a few chugs. Yeah, Lorna Shore, like I liked some of their older stuff. Flesh Coffin I thought was good, but it wasn't like it was weird. I really liked Tom Barber. It's like I like his vocal style. Flesh Coffin was good. Not like one of my favorite albums, but like I still go back and listen to that every once in a while. And like, yeah, this is solid. It's got some really cool like darker moments. And then what was it? Immortal. That one I think is probably their best album. With CJ before some stuff happened with him. I think that's probably their best album. It's got some really cool like melodies in the instrumental stuff. That's really cool. And then Pain Remains, I can't get into. I listened to it once and I was like, I don't know, the melodies don't hit. I can't get them. But stop motion is probably my favorite form of animation. Yeah, I love it. It reminds me of, what's it called? Is it The House? Is that that like horror movie? Yeah, The House. It's this, if you haven't seen it, you really should. It's incredible. But it's this, let me drag this over here. It's this Netflix stop motion horror show that it's kind of like a miniseries almost, because you got like 3 different stories about this house, but it's sort of like done in different time periods. But this goes so hard. Let me just like show you a little bit of it. So there's 3 stories. There's this story, which is like Victorian era kind of like stuff. I'm not going to spoil anything. And then there's a story about this like mouse who's renovating a house for people. The house. He's like renovating a house and they have like a bug problem. And then there's this cat girl, not a cat girl, but literally a cat who's a girl. There she is. They're renovating the house. But this is so good. Yeah, there she was. Have you seen Mad God? I have. Yeah, Mad God's icky, but I like it. There's some wild stuff in that. Probably wouldn't watch it again, but it's really weird. Reminds me a bit of Mastodon album art. Yeah. The way that like the way the shots are in this, it's so good. Anyway, go watch The House. It's really good. Another one of my favorite movie of all time, I think, is Fantastic Mr. Fox. I have it. Let me go get it. I'm sure you guys. I showed it in something, didn't I? Oh, in my Vildhjarta video. I was like, hey, look at this. I had to pull up the Blu-ray. Another great stop motion film. Probably my favorite movie of all time. I just get some vibes from this, man. It's fall, it's orange, it's Wes Anderson. I'm so encapsulated by the vibes. And you've got like a map of the farms, like not a map, but like a big wide shot layout of the 3 farms. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, this was really, really good. I love it. I know it could be like a little bit overwhelming, but because it's only 20 minutes, it's very digestible. I can just sit down and listen to it. It's got some like really awesome riffs in it. I think it'll grow on me a lot as I listen to it more. My hair's like being weird. I still haven't gotten a haircut. I'm gonna have to listen to this a few more times, then let you guys know what I think about it after a few more listens, because I think it'll grow on me. Aw, Steph, I just finished it, but I'll be putting the whole video out on YouTube of like the whole reaction, because it's like 20 minutes long. So I'll just put the whole thing out on YouTube. It'll be out later today, so you can watch it then. Sorry. Yeah, I just finished it. I'm gonna check out their new singles right now though. So if you want to stick around, I I loved it. I think it's a really solid EP. The music video was crazy. I'm interested to like listen to it and actually look at the lyrics and kind of analyze that. Yeah, as an EP, which a nice short digestible EP that's just like bam 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 in your face, super solid, really good. I'd give it like an 8. I liked it. I liked it. It was good. We'll see how the replayability goes. I'm planning on doing I think probably sometime next week I'll do the first part of it, but I'm planning on doing like a sort of like kind of a podcast thing. I don't want to be like another white guy does a podcast sort of like meme, but but I'm just doing like a video where I talk about the stuff that I've listened to over that month, kind of like a monthly recap sort of thing. And like having that no, I'm not becoming a podcast bro. I'm not. It's an analysis video. It's a monthly recap. It's not a podcast. Don't call it that. I called it that, but you don't call it that. So I'm gonna like, kind of make a video talking about what I think now of the stuff that I've listened to over the month. So the first one is going to be like a huge recap of everything that I listened to on the channel so far from when I started it in like, when was it? Like August, September, I think. Like from then up until now. So like everything I've done and what I think of it now. And then I'll have one at like the end of each month where I kind of talk about what my thoughts are on all the stuff I've listened to over that month. And if there's any stuff that I listened to like right before that and haven't had enough time to kind of digest it yet, I'll save it for the next month. But that's what I'm planning on doing. So that should be fun because a lot of people ask me like, what do you think of this now? And I'm like, oh, I blah, 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 blah. And then I type a whole paragraph comment and like 2 people see it. So it would be a lot better if I make a video on it discussing it and then people can, like everybody can kind of see that and see what I think about whatever album or stuff that I listen to. And so I just think that'll work better. Plus I just like talking about music, so it works better for me too. Really solid EP. I'll definitely talk about this more when I get to the end of the month recap and kind of what I think about it, because I want to like look at the lyrics and analyze the lyrics and like read more about the story of it and everything.